Red Raiders will kick it away to get this game going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. To the air, it's Hawkins. First play taken, a deep shot. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by the...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying to find some room. It's Johnson. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
Finding space at the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you say, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Split backfield here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Red Raiders hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Mustangs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught, completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Slides a quick throw. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo. He'll drop back here on third down. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. So what will the call be here? Fourth down and long from their own 47. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of the 17. 7th play of the drive coming up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a fumble.
Oh, man. You got to feel sick when this happens. 1 minute, you're thinking about putting 6 points on the board. The next, you're wondering where the ball went. Heads-up play by this defense to corral that and flip the script.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Breaks into the clear. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, SMU. Way too much speed in that play.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the PAT is good. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? First play of the drive to come out throwing. Looking to scramble. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Getting set. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good.
21, Texas Tech, 7.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The pass rush closing in, and they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's past the marker and still going. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Nowhere to run and corral him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Makes the grab. It's Moore. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Zips it down the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Touchdown, Texas Tech. They cap the drive with 6 points. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
SMU 21, Texas Tech 14.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game in the first half.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. Fires it to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
And the Mustangs will send the punt team onto the field.
On to punt it away.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you love to see here in this 2-minute offense. You come up with a big play, and all of a sudden your mindset gets much more aggressive. You're not thinking just about 3 points. Maybe take some shots, get the ball into the end zone.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big gain for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
That's how you close a half off for this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all tied up. What a game we have here.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. To throw, it's Hawkins. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Handoff to the back. He's got room to run. Oh, what a spin. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. And there's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, trying to make up this deficit. The first play of the third quarter is a handoff. Gets the first and still running. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again. Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Texas Tech.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he drops back in the gun. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They finally corral him at the 1. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas Tech. Lining up to try the extra point.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's brought down to the 27-yard line. This return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Testing the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is brought down. Gets to start with the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Pump over the middle. It's Simon. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to...
Touchdown, Red Raiders! They battled all the way back to take the lead. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Past the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, SMU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless from the offense.
The setback was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? First down, looking to throw the football. The receiver grabs it. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Red Raiders starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Makes the catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. The shotgun running play call. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And at first down, they go right back to him. No way to run up the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. And the ball ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made at the play at the 29-yard line.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Throwing off play action. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback.
Here we go, set.
Looking downfield. It's Hawkins. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Interesting call here, Chris, with a screen pass in the 4th quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush. But give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. And the Mustangs with 1st and 10 here. They'll give it to the back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running back has it on a screen now. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. You think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down and keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
You know, here in the 4th quarter with the lead, and you're the defense, I don't mind giving up some completions, but you can't let these guys get out of bounds and save the clock.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
What a touchdown out by this offense. They're down one now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
Extra point try coming now. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Looking for his back. Catch made across the middle by the running back. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Crowd really getting into it here in the final minute. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards. But anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to the 30. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the receiver's got it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. Important third down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining.
Timeout, SMU.
And out comes the field goal unit. So here we go. Spot the ball at the 33. This is a 50-yard game-winning field goal attempt. Can he do it? And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. And the coverage team gets him down. A last chance for this returner to win the game, but time has run out. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.